Hello Leo, let's do yours. Leo, what's coming up for you for the rest of this month? What's coming up for the sign of Leo the rest of this month? Let's do your keeper. Keeper, what's coming up for Leo? What's coming up for Leo the rest of this month? Okay, let's see. Ooh, something that's gonna pop up. There's some money situation that's gonna pop up that's gonna stress you out. Great fortune reverse. I'm not sure in what sense. I got two messages. So some of you simply talking about spending, some spending that's gonna pop up. I feel like it's a bit unexpected because it come up with a despair card, so you're gonna be thinking about it. Coming to my mind also, some of you maybe got fine upcoming, so maybe try to be more careful. Some of you that got scammed, you got the money but it's not the full money, so that's gonna like you want to kick yourself kind of feelings. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be like blaming yourself. I'm seeing like you get the money back but it's not full amount. For the one that's working, you are doing good job. You are kind of like overcoming your financial situation, some house situation. Also you will have some sort of like spending around house situation, like small thing, leak, can be a leak, can be like just need to change something like bulb, things like that. So some spending around house is happening. Expectation about what? Ending about what? Okay, I feel like it's a connection. Some of you that I have some sort of expectation, like the situation between you and this person is end. It's kind of as expectation, so usually it means like it's not really end. Kind of as expectation. Also, if you're expecting them to make things right, like I'm not sure, come into my mind like come clean. It's not gonna happen to. I don't see that's happening. Also, adjudication reverse. So yeah. Yeah, this is someone that you kind of like having a fallout, breakup, divorce. So if you expect them to like make things right, it's not happening. What else? At least not for the June. Work. You feel like you never get that big step up of the project or the promotion, whatever it is. You're gonna feel like that, and I don't know why this come up like that, but I'm seeing like you are starting to bossing up around your work, like taking more responsibility. But at least the reason, I feel like the reason is not to have some sort of like expectation that's gonna like make you feel disappointed, because for the month of June I don't see it, but I'm seeing like you starting to take up more responsibility, like kind of like bossing up. What else? For you guys that want to move, I feel like it's a long distance move and you may kind of like postpone it. It's for your own good because you can save more money. So I feel like that move, right, actually you may calculate like let's say so 1k, actually you're gonna need more like 3k, so that's the reason it's kind of like being postponed. It's for your own good, so you can save more money, that kind of thing. One more message and we'll move on. What is this? There's a concern, or you're gonna receive a message of concern around your travel, upcoming travel. I don't know why. Why? What's the concern about? Can be from family. Can be from family. I don't know, it's kind of as a gift reverse. So maybe you want to buy a gift when you come back from your travel, but your family kind of tell no need or something around that, kind of weird. I'm not sure what it's talking about. Let's go with a mirror. So mirror, what do you need to know? And now, what's coming up for them this month of June? Can you give them a prediction? What's coming up for the sign of Leo? What's coming up for you guys? Oh, your sex drive is gonna be around the up there. You will be wanting you will want to be single. That's what I'm seeing. Some of you just gonna go for a casual, or can be just a sex thing, because you got passion here. But freedom, follow up by freedom. Oh. Some of you got a past person, past love, a soulmate that you stop talking, or the messages kind of like not there anymore. What you need to know about this? Can be a dark skin. Okay, that's too love. You're gonna cut them. You know this person kind of like a soulmate, and it's got some sort of like true love here with a pure love, honest connection, like true love. So I'm seeing like you may cut them, like you just gonna write them off as it's a done deal. Nothing gonna happen between you two, that kind of feeling. This is a past person. The communication is already not there. Can be a bit like dark skin, because you got the dark person here. It's a soulmate, come up as a true love. I'm seeing you're gonna cut them. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, even if they ask you to meet or something around like arranging about meeting, I'm seeing like you guys gonna say like you're busy with work, you want to focus on your work, this kind of thing. Alright, let's go with past life deck. Past life. One message for Leo, please. One message for Leo. Want to be more on the outside with nature. Your health gonna be improved also. Your health gonna be improved. I get a feeling like your mind also gonna be improved also. Like if you got some issues, or you gonna like, you know, the example like you think before you sleep, in the end you cannot sleep, that kind of thing. You got a lot of thoughts. I'm seeing that's gonna like last for this month, the rest of this month. Want to be with nature, want to like live more healthy, which is nice. I like it. For the religious one, you're gonna become more religious, at least the energy for the June. That's what I'm seeing. What with the upstairs? Oh, for you guys, I don't know. For you guys that are doing arts, if you feel like there's a delay, I'm not sure whether this talking in the past is a delay, or now you still feel there is a delay, like blockage. It tells me like you're gonna get some sort of blessing and lesson. Some of you taking class around that situation. If that's, yeah, go take the class. I feel like you got some sort of like big lesson that can move you forward, that kind of thing. Nice message. Okay, let's go with your tail portion. Table. What's your challenge the rest of this month, Leo? What's your challenge for the rest of this month? What is Leo challenge the rest of this month, please? Give me one card as a team. Why that before I say anything? One more. Your challenge is, I feel like this can be two-way. Some of you, your challenge is about resurrecting things with a connection. It's calling you out not to resurrect this. I mean, you can stay connected to messages, but it's saying like not to resurrect this situation. Like you need to have the mental or the strength to not resurrect this or leave this alone. I don't know why that's come up like that. Why? Because it's someone that you feel very connected. It can be related with the soulmate on the Amira portion. Pull out this. They're quite toxic. With the devil can mean also they got addiction. So take which one is your storyline. So your challenge is not to resurrect this. Like leave that alone. Some of you may be tempted to resurrect this, like try to reignite things between you two. So that's your challenge. I don't know why. It tells you not to reignite this. Let things just be like that. Yeah. That's what tells me. So that's your challenge. Take it only if it applied. If it doesn't, then it's let it fly. It's not for you. That means this message. Okay. Generally, what's gonna pay off for a lot of Leo? Generally, what's gonna play off for a lot of Leo? Things finally moving. Can be talking about a person, but generally, you guys that doesn't have a person that you're stuck on, things gonna just start feeling like just moving. If this is a person, you're gonna move on from them and drop them. You're also gonna get to know, or just simply you're gonna get more understanding, like this person not gonna make things right. Justice reverse. Can I help it? This keep coming up. So in one way or another, you may get to know from the horse mouth, like this person say, I'm not gonna make things right. Not exactly they're gonna say it, but probably from their action, things like that. You're gonna like understand, like they're never gonna own up, that kind of thing. Generally, a lot of you guys is moving on and dropping things that you got stuck in before. Generally, it's that. Some of it is talking about, more specifically talking about a connection that you're gonna move on and you're gonna drop them. Even like you got extra additional understanding, like this person not gonna step up. Okay, what else that's gonna pay off for a lot of Leo? What else they're gonna pay off a lot of Leo this month of June? Cutting. You keep getting the Ace of Wands also. Yeah, I'm seeing like some of you just gonna like go with the casual connection, or just a fling kind of thing. You don't want anything like more serious. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like that's the message. Yeah, I also keep it's the same message. That's why I kind of like try to put it aside. It's the same message. There's this connection that you're just gonna cut from your life. Yes, you do have good memory with the Six of Cups here. Like you got like good times, good memories in the past. So I'm just gonna decided to cut this person from your life. Even if they come towards you for a small portion of you, of just like some of you guys, right? They may come towards you, want to repeat a second chance, but I'm seeing like you guys just gonna opt for a casual. Ace of Wands here can be just for the sex only. Nothing serious. I don't see any couples in that spread. Okay, how about your career and money flow? Give me first card for your career. The rest is second card is your money flow for this the rest of this month. How about your career? There's a delay with your career opportunity. In what way? It's moving slow. Some of you guys that want to embark into new things, is that there is a delay. Like you may plan to, example, you may plan to open a business this month. It is gonna be delayed. It's not this month, maybe 2 months or 3 months down the road. But keep working on it, because you got the Knight of Pentacles upright. That means is you are on the path of doing that, but it's just slow. Some of you thinking about not actually doing that. No, you need to kind of like go for it. I mean, if that's what you want, right? If you don't want that, you got free will, obviously. But this tells me like some of you actually kind of like want to give up on that thing. It's just moving slow, super slow. You may think it's not moving at all. Okay, why the money is that? Some of you confused about where your money goes. Like you try to not spend, but you still feel like lack of money. That's what I'm getting. What's your advice? I don't know. What's your advice? Your advice, part of your advice is Queen of Pentacles, meaning like keep working, do the things that bring money. So you pull 8 of Swords. Some of you kind of like too stressed about this situation, like you don't know what to do with this money situation. But it doesn't give me like concrete advice, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I feel like the main advice still working. Don't give up with the Queen of Pentacles upright here. Kind of like, yeah, I'm getting the feeling like you guys have kind of like a bit struggling. You try to like even not spend, you still feel like, oh, you are at the losing side, that kind of thing. Let's say the good stuff. What's the good stuff that you are manifesting the rest of this month? What's the good stuff that Leo manifesting the rest of this month? Whatever you try to manifest, whether it's a business, whatever it is, is coming. I feel like you just need to kind of like give it time. See again, the Nine of Pentacles is popping up again. Yeah, whatever you try to manifest, if this is talking about a love thing, it's happening, it's just move slow. That's what I'm saying. If you're talking about you're trying to make things happen with a connection, it's happening. It's just slow, so just need to be a bit more patient. But I feel like you're gonna start seeing the sign of it that it's actually working. So just give it a bit time more. That's all I can say. Anything major you need to know? Anything major that Leo need to know the rest of this month? Maybe there isn't one. There's nothing major. Let's see. Anything? Yeah, about the things that you feel like lack of growth, it's the same thing. It's just moving slow. If this is talking about business, it's gonna happen. Five of Pentacles reverse, meaning like you're gonna start making more money around that situation. If this is a person that you kind of like ghosted, or you to kind of like the message is not there, it's happening also. The message is they're gonna come back in one way or another. Five of Pentacles reverse, whether we're still interested or not, it's a different story. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, let's go with the person in your mind now. Who is this person that in your mind? First card, identification. Second will be their intention towards Leo for the rest of this month. Third card will be their action towards Leo the rest of this month. Okay, let's see. Who is this person, Leo? Magician. Magician is kind of good energy or identification. Magician is the manifester. Also someone that is got confidence is there, can manifest anything they want. It can be an Aries also. What is their intention? Giving you a mixed signal. Their intention is that, so not very nice to be honest. What will be their action? Why is that their action? Okay, let's clarify one by one. Who is this person, the Magician? Some of you get to know like this person is purposely disengaging from you. Like they're purposely doing it. Not sure whether. Time to time there's some messages from this person and it's picking up on the soulmate. That's why it's kind of like a bit hard on you. But you know they are disengaging. They're not actively participating in you to connection anymore. You know that. You're not in the denial about it. I mean, not in the dark about it. It tells me. It's a soulmate with the Two of Cups. I mean, give me like 3 cups on who is this person. So if you kind of in the dark whether your person disengaging or not, this is not your story. I feel like this one tells that identification. Like you're not in the dark about this person is disengaging or not participating much in this connection or in this. I would even say in the love connection. Can be a fair skin, young energy. You two like tend to messages a lot in the past, but now not that much anymore. That's what I'm getting. Why their intention is confusion or mixed signal? They want to let you go though. Oh, this person is stuck between letting you go or having a relationship with you. So that's why their intention is kind of like create confusion. I feel like if this person is not certain, right, what you can do is just leave it alone for now, obviously. Why their action is that? They move slow. If you're not speaking with them or you're not connected or you feel like the connection is not there, they're gonna come back. One way or another, I feel like they're gonna come back, make appearance, but the way they're gonna come back, they're gonna like let you believe like they're not open with love, that kind of thing. Is this the truth or the lie? Clarify the Ace of Cups. I don't know, they got a lot of energy of stalling though. It could be the truth about it, to put it like that. They may also kind of like, it's picking up a couple of court cards here, so they may be like dealing with others But on the context of it, it's kind of like they're not open with love or anything committed or relationship wise. That's what I'm seeing. Also pull this kind of like stalling energy. Ace of Pentacle reverse. Like there's a delay between you two. What's the issue between you two actually? What's the challenge between you two? I feel like I don't need to clarify what happened in the past. More like what's the challenge between you two? Not sure why I feel like that. What's the challenge between you two actually? It comes up as a soulmate though. It's kind of like this sucks, right? What's the challenge actually? Sun. This is here. Someone like to play games. That's a challenge rather than be in the connection. Also, there's like the time is not right. You feel there's a lot of obstacle you two to get together. The Sun also talking as a challenge is generally it's like lack of being happy. Because Sun is indicate happiness. So it come up as a challenge, make me feel like lack of being happy with one another. In what way they play games? By putting you on hold, Temperance. Oh, this kind of like stringing you, giving you a false hope. I mean, not necessarily false hope, can be like true hope, but they kind of like keep putting you on hold. So kind of like stringing energy. Make you feel like there will be something at the end of the tunnel, but you keep like there is a delay, there is a like obstacle, challenges. What's the outcome between you two? What's the outcome between you two? I'm just moving forward to July. I don't know why I want to say August. Just put it July, August. What's the outcome for you two? For the time frame of that. This keep coming up. Yeah, you're finally gonna move on, but you still kinda like when you move on, you still feel like there's a chip in your shoulder, like how come this person be like this or do this to me, that kind of thing. You got disappointment, 5 of Cups upright. You're gonna move on eventually. Yeah, eventually you're gonna heal, let it end. You're gonna heal and let it end. So unfortunately, that's what I'm seeing. I'm reading from your perspective. Oh, after you heal from this, if this is your storyline, your next connection is someone kind of like making money. King of Pentacles come up as this. So look forward about this connection. If there's a connection come towards you, kind of like they make decent money. King of Pentacles can be mature, around your age or a bit older. Come up with the Lovers and the Justice, so very equal, that kind of thing. Lovers is kind of like soulmate also. So I feel like this one, eventually you're gonna like heal from it. Even though I'm saying like you're gonna move on, but I'm saying this will be like a chip in your shoulder for a while. Like you're still thinking like, how come this person does this? How come this person do this to me? How come some of you feel like light? But yeah, you're gonna heal from it. I don't know how long. After you heal, actually you got this card, the King of Pentacles card. So yeah. Any advice for you? I feel like it's pretty much done case for you. You already know that you're supposed to move on and heal. But let's see if there's any other additional advice that you kind of can practice about it. Don't too obsessed with money. Yeah, your money success gonna happen in their own timing, like in the universe timing. So don't be too obsessed about money thing, because I'm seeing some of you gonna like change into a bit more workaholic, all about your work. So it's calling you out, or at least giving you an advice not to go to that route. Try to maintain balance. Alright, let's go to singles. Single. What's your energy this month of June? Single. What's your energy? June. First card is your energy. Next card is the energy come towards you. June, your energy is not pursuing anyone. Even there is a connection, you're gonna like you're not putting an effort, that kind of thing. What's the energy come towards you, singles? Ending. Death can mean many ways. Why you have the Knight of Swords reverse? It's a temporary energy, so I don't know why it doesn't give that concrete why. Around the summertime, which is come up soon, you guys gonna like start I see like some of you may got connection coming in your life that you kind of like interested with, and you're gonna start pursuing them. Okay, why the energy that comes towards you, the Death? You got soulmate love. It doesn't tell me much though. Why the Death? Cool. This is picking up on some of you that are just experiencing an ending, especially some of you in the long-term situation, or there is the idea of a long-term between you and the past ending. Shortly after that, this is almost similar with the previous segment. Shortly after that, because after that you got lovers. Shortly after that, you got a good connection. The only bit downside of this, you may need to compete with this person. This person like attract a lot of attention like other suitors, so you may need to compete. Will it stick if you compete? Why will this stick? Unfortunately, no. Come up with this. The funny thing is giving me all the relationship card on reverse. So even if you kind of like compete for this person, you may feel like this person kind of understand you. But the only downside, you need to compete. And when I ask when it stick, will it stick? Four of Wands reverse is kind of like nothing long term yet, right? Okay. Give me one spread for one spread, not one card, one spread, one storyline for the energy that come towards single Leo. A religious one, a religious connection is coming. Soulmate. Why you keep pulling up soulmate? You got soulmate in one way or another coming. Can be just a soulmate. Keep in mind, soulmate come in many forms. Friendship also soulmate. Parents is still soulmate. This kind of thing. But you keep pulling up soulmate. Even in the Tarot, in the mirror, it's keep hinting about the past. The past person is a soulmate. That maybe there is some unfinished business. I don't know. It's giving that. Some of you that still got a past person energy lingering, so there may be some unfinished business that, yeah, that's why it's keep coming up. So calling you out to kind of like settle this or move on from them or whatever. What's your advice? What's your advice, Leo, single Leo? It's a complaint. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know how to say this. It's like some of you still are stuck with the past person. It's calling you out. Is completion of chapter, so it's done. Time for you to move on, heal from it, move on, look forward for the new one, because the new one is the one that actually I'm seeing another soulmate coming in also. You put a lot of like soulmate energy. So yeah, that's your message. Don't ask me why. There's a lot of soulmate energy for you this month, maybe even to July, but this is what I'm picking on. So yeah, that's all what I have for you guys, Leo. Hope this helps. See you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.